is Silicon Valley. So, Silicon Valley for Africa is here. So, you can try another university, you can see all these things in other universities. So we know exactly what we're trying to do. In fact, for information, this week we also announced that the Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy is coming here tomorrow. So looking at our facilities and then see whether it can also contribute. We need the presence of a lot of these government agencies here. So I want to really appreciate that as well. Neither all is coming up here. You can see a building there that is coming up. By December, I'm sure that's going to be commissioned. You know, NCC building also is coming up in that place. So you have to have a branch handle. The 10% of everything is another ecosystem. So what we are looking at is the presence of everybody here. In fact, as a result of this ecosystem now, you know that one of our big students that graduated, they now have a partner in Canada, and then they set up their own company within this ecosystem. It's a big student that graduated from the department. Now he said he's not going back to Cotonou. He wants to set up his own company here, and he brought in a collaborator. So the presence is here. Then two of them are all graduated from computer science. They are now lecturers in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So now we have international people in our own academic setting in the new faculty now. And that is the essence of strong ecosystem. Okay. So human capacity development, producing graduates who are not only employing but also capable of creating opportunities for what? For others. So we have a lot of these students here now trying to develop the younger ones. Okay, so that is another reason why we need to have a strong ecosystem, human capacity development. Now, strengthening the university reputation and global competitiveness is another very important reason why we need to set up that ecosystem. And then transform the institution into a living laboratory of progress. Living laboratory of progress. One that empowers people, one that inspires ideas, and one that drives sustainable national development. So that is the major reason why we need to have a strong ecosystem. And I'm happy that IPTTO is trying to ensure that we have this strong ecosystem now. By the time we are able to achieve this objective, honestly, if we throw the work, none of this university can beat us. If you have about 4 or 5 products going to the market, and each product worth about 1 billion naira in a year, and then you have about 6 of those products, that's about 6 billion. We have a product that is going to the market now, but we are just crazy. We develop, the ecosystem develop a software that can mark theory. So if you love your theory now, you have about 10,000 scripts, and then later we complaining, no, there is no blah blah blah, and then you get the result 6 months. Within 3 days, the result is out. It's already tested, AI based, and then White is trying to see whether they can take it. So if White is taking that now, the students are under civic education level, 2 million students. Let's say each week is being marked 100 naira. Calculate it. That's over 200 million. Then you now talk about 6 subjects in YA. That's about 1.2 billion. Then go to NEPO. You take around one product and take it out the environment. So it means in a year you can make about 7 or 8 billion naira on one product. And that is why we advise that why can't you sit down in an ecosystem, come up with a very solid product that can impact the whole of society. So if, for example, it's working for Nigeria now, they can take it to where? To Ghana, to anywhere. Okay? So we need to transform the institution into a living laboratory progress. Yeah. Laboratory of progress, one that impacts this. So this is the environment that you are seeing here. I'm just trying to capture it here. The enabling environment. Without this, we cannot do anything. So this is it. So this lab is here. It's in this building, focusing more on meet all these local students. I mean, to build a capacity in the area of robot technologies and so on and so forth. So these are the training. Now this is the fingerprint, you can see it. So this set of students developed that fingerprint to mark attendance and it's working. So what we want to do now is to mark this. It's working already. This is faculty board. Yeah, faculty board. So it's working very fine. So remember from here, and then we have that facilities for online conferences. This is another one. This is what? This is growth technology. It was formulated by some research team within the ecosystem. We have rural engineering networks and some other members of staff. It's working. We have the medical group that can take drug from one patient to the other. We have a contract group that can spray the valve. Yeah. So it's just for us to just blow it up and then start making a lot of so you have a lot of them. So this is just when you are tired, you go out there to relax. You see the people there. You can see some of our students will watch match in the night there. When they are tired of the laboratory, they go to that place, refresh their day, and go back. So that's what